Hello, everyone. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you. A lot of thunderstorm activity from the central Dakotas along the Highway 2 corridor right into near Grand Forks and Polk County. Also seeing some. Look at the capital city where all this lightning is taking place. Those are some volatile storms, and there's been some flooding taking place from the storms last night in the central Dakotas. And now it is the eastern third of North Dakota's turn, and we have a very stout thunderstorm. This is an organized cluster of thunderstorms, a supercellular in nature. It has some rotation in it. It prompted a tornado warning earlier as the storm is moving into the Maddock area. Now, it's just now pushing in as we speak to Maddock. Brinsmade also seeing some of this. We're seeing a lot of dark reds here, but we're not seeing the real deep reds and pinks associated with potential for hail, but it's there. We could see 1-inch diameter hail. Right now, the main threat is going to be gusty straight line winds over 65 miles per hour. Moving northeast, that storm is heading on its way to Minnewacan here shortly. Also, in Grand Forks County, very stout thunderstorms are continuing. They are non-severe at this time. Look at this, East Grand Forks. There's some pushing right into you as we speak, moving out of the Fisher area along the Highway 2 corridor and from Northwood north to Larimore. Also out towards the Grand Forks Air Base, we're seeing some strong thunderstorm activity. Again, non-severe at this time. And our storm chaser, Eric Whitehill, is out here and about getting positioned as we get ready and prepared for the development of even more thunderstorms tonight. And these are expected to fire in southeast North Dakota as he is getting positioned to keep his eyes on these storms and track their development as we go through the evening. We'll talk more about the forecast in a minute, but right now, anywhere you see yellow shades or even the deep green shades late at night tonight in western Minnesota, there's going to be a risk for severe weather. The main threats: damaging straight line winds, large hail between 1 and 2 inches in diameter, and particularly early between now and the 10 o'clock hour, we could have some isolated tornadoes out there. We'll keep you posted. The risk for tornadoes, small. In fact, in your neighborhood, there may be no severe weather at all or even thunderstorms. Thunderstorm forecasts have been tricky. I'll talk more about that in a second. 87 right now. Feels like a sweltering 97 brow sweating degrees out there thanks to the fact that your humidity is near 70%. It is sultry. Winds southeasterly, gusting to almost 30 miles per hour. 87 Fargo, 88 in Roseau, the hot spot. Rain-cooled weather out here in Wells County up into the Devil's Lake Basin thanks to those thunderstorms. The rest of us are hot and sizzling, and these are dew point temperatures. And when we get into the 60s, it feels sultry, and we are approaching 70 degrees. Look at this, a dew point in Roseau of almost 80 degrees. Unbelievably oppressive humidity means those heat indices will be very high up there. At dew points, here's your heat index, 102 in Roseau right now. 102 is what it feels like outside. Dangerous heat right now. Okay, thunderstorms aplenty across the region. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast, and I want to point this out. Forecasting thunderstorms is like needles in haystacks. It's difficult for computer models to do. Thunderstorms are small, about 10 miles in diameter. Notice this forecast model here not showing any thunderstorms at all in the Devil's Lake Basin, but guess what? They are happening. Not showing any thunderstorms in towards Grand Forks, but guess what? They're happening. So this model right now, Hutch says, is out to lunch. I've looked at all the models. They are all out to lunch right now. They are not doing a great job of this, but what they do agree on is the timing of the main event later tonight. Now, the thunderstorm activity going on along Highway 2 will continue, and it will continue to move north. Out from the west, we'll have storms punching in. Gusty winds and hail will be the main threat. Look at the time, 10 o'clock, eastern North Dakota, and not making it into the Red River Valley until much later. We're talking between 11 and 1 a.m. Then the risk for the severe weather should drop off, but they could percolate all night long. Tomorrow, we start out a little quieter with clouds, fog, and a chance for some showers and 70s. The rest of the day, hit and miss showers and thunderstorms, and the thunderstorms in our area do not look severe, so we have canceled the first alert weather day for your Wednesday. No go. It looks like a pretty quiet day and considerably cooler than today. Fargo, 70 to start, warming it up into the mid-80s as we'll see sunshine aplenty late in the day. It looks beautiful for your late day plans on your hump day. Elsewhere, temperatures generally in the low to mid-80s for everyone. A chance of some thunderstorms mainly in Minnesota as we go through the afternoon. Beautiful photo Ron captured of morning thunderstorms approaching the area in the Wahpeton area. Thursday, we start getting hot. And on Friday, it's going to be so hot, we have a first alert weather day just for the heat. Heat indices in the triple digits like Roseau is experiencing, more widespread on Friday. First alert weather day for the 4th of July for outdoor enthusiasts, outdoor celebrations. Strong to severe thunderstorms will be possible, and it looks hot once again into next week, Andrea. So active weather for the next 7 days, and certainly summer-like. We'll keep you ahead of it right here.
All right, you always do.